millions of federal dollars that were once promised to dairy farmers around the country have now been paused. The Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association took action by sending a letter to the USDA calling for the release of those funds.
Chloe Morrissey has you covered on the plans one small dairy farmer and cheesemaker had for the money he was promised.
This freeze of congressionally directed funding jeopardizes nearly $30 million in grant funding, impacting over 400 dairy businesses nationwide.
This is the letter sent from the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association to the USDA, calling on the agency to release funding for Dairy Business Innovation Initiatives, or DBI.
Dairy Business Innovation Initiatives are all about dairy industry growth. And pausing this funding limits that growth, but more importantly right now, it jeopardizes the future of these businesses.
DBI projects are taken on by smaller scale dairy businesses looking to expand production and improve their facilities.
These are not just dollar signs for them.
Sweeney tells me it's people's livelihood at stake. Andy Hatch is one farmer who's now feeling that pressure.
The one thing we assumed we could trust was the word of the federal government.
Andy is the owner and cheesemaker at Uplands Cheese in Dodgeville. He received a $100,000 grant from the USDA to make improvements at his farm.
That money was promised to us in May of 2024, and our project hinged on that funding. And without it, it's not clear at all if we'll be able to proceed.
Andy says he's already sunk about $50,000 of his own money into the project. The federal grant funding was going to act as a reimbursement. And as a small business owner looking to grow, Andy says he feels paralyzed by this funding freeze.
This has thrown a wrench into a set of gears that extends far beyond just our farm.
The USDA has not gotten back to my request for comment.
Right now, reimbursements for dairy farmers like Andy are not being processed around the country. Reporting in Dodgeville, I'm Chloe Morrissey.